Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to another ARK Survival Evolved episode here on the Canberra Cruise. Sorry the last couple of episodes have been pretty dull. Just been a couple of breeding ones. This episode's going to be more of an update, so we're still going to need a male version of the Mega Furum at max level. Or at least as high as we can get one. And the same's going to be with the Daedon. We are currently still breeding our Baryonyx for the proper cave runs. Even though they're doing alright at pretty much the first generation, as you can see, 290. Yeah, we've been breeding those. The RGs are up to 311, and I hatched about 30 eggs yesterday, and they all came out 311, so of course I'm not going to be able to breed for the levels anymore, so it's time to go for the mutations, and I've got some pretty decent stats on them so far. So I'm pretty pleased with that. They're just pretty much play around mounts anyway, so we'll be able to take these guys out later. We've got a couple more eggs in here, sort of hatching until 1%. But anyway, let's reload this and go up and get our Quetzal. Basically, the best update I can say is we're still in the middle of breeding. We've got set up in a couple of caves around the map for the fact that we can get extra gear, because we're going to need some Messina blueprints. So I'm thinking we'll take this Quetzal here and we'll go out for a little look-see for some dinos. I want to start getting through the caves and getting more of our artifacts together so we can get ready for at least the first boss fight, which I believe is the Brood Mother. I was really hoping to have all the Megatheriums done and bred before I did that, but we are taking too much time looking for them, if you ask me. It's been quite hectic trying to find them. You know, a lot of killing's been going on just to get them to respawn and such. That's right, we're still looking for a 174 a high male Rex also. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. We went through and made a hell of a lot of cryopods. I thought that was probably the best idea I could do. Seeing as, you know, some dinos we have to tame on the spot, especially if we get out in the woods event. And I quickly learned that with the U-Tyrannus you can't pick it up for Quetzal, even though it looks like you could. Oh, yellow drop. See, easily distracted, folks. Anyway, we'll go up and get that. We're just heading on over to the snow today, see what we can find to bring home and tame. Currently a strongman event and a polar night daily event, so it's got a ring on it, that could be good. So yeah, today's kind of more of a, chill day. Tomorrow is Donkey Day, so I'll be running through and grabbing all my cool wee loot out of the caves, which will mean a hell of a lot of loot to grind up, because realistically right now we just want to keep the blueprints until we're prepared to go fighting. Once we've got all our creatures ready and bred, I'd say we could probably just go through and smash out all the boss fights, so that's going to take us a wee while. I'm freezing, why? I'm wearing a fair bit of armour. Oh well. Let's do a quick scout anyway. I usually find the higher levels on this side anyway, so if we get too low on health we can just scoot back in and get into the warmth. Yeah, she's been quite a hectic time trying to find everything. I think there's some Megatherium over here. Yep. They're probably going to be a really bad level. 18, 24. I tell you what, I did not realise how difficult it would be to find max level dinos. And I suppose I am looking at dinos that don't generally spawn as commonly as some. The Daeodons aren't too bad because they spawn in packs at least. And the Megatherium is only spawning 2 at a time, which is horrible. So I might actually end up setting a base up over here with the Spino close so we can do a lot of culling real fast. The poor wee Quetzal has now run out of stamina. Speaking of Daedon, 48, 48, okay. Little wee U-Tyrannus having a fight with the poo-chuckers. Alright, we got our stand back, let's carry on. Yeah, help go down that quickly, so that's a bonus. There's a few caves I'm yet to go through on here that I have never been through, so that's going to be very interesting indeed. Our Mosa, we've been able to loot up the 2 water caves at least. As well as I've been trying to hunt for an ascendant fishing rod because that's a really good way to get difference. The problem is, the best I've gotten is Mastercraft so far because the damn Alpha Squid doesn't really spawn all that often, so I've been relying on Alpha Mosas. Now the problem is today being polar night, I don't exactly want to be going into the water. I want to check out these Daodons. Well, these guys are sending them flying. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too many Megatherium laying about today. So there's a good chance I am going to have to come through and do a cull. Let's take this drop, hopefully find us a piece of armor that'll keep us warmer. Okay, maybe not. No luck with drops. Hello, Megatherium. And we've screwed it up. I can't see jack shit. Right, around to this way. 54 male, 12 female. Bloody pointless if you ask me. I want high level, not these pathetically low level ones. Now we'll come check over towards Wheels Baseways a bit. Really isn't that many spawns of Megatherium today. It's usually quite a fair bit more. They don't usually get attacked by wild dinos, so that's a bit strange. Hey, Megatherium. A male level 12. And a female 54. See, the best bet of me finding 180 is, when I do, it's going to be another damn female, just you guys wait. That will drive me absolutely insane if that would be the case. To see some down here? Yeah, I saw one. I think that was a 96 male. Oh, come on. Female 30. 96 female. Those goddamn crows, yo. More Megatherium. 12. 12. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to come in and do a huge cull off. So far I'm nothing but disappointed at what I'm seeing. Alright, she's getting too cold for us down here now. So we'll scout about a bit, see what else we can find that's probably going to be good to tame. I'm going to have to come through here and kill off a whole bunch of Megatherium regardless. So the idea is to build at the base of the volcano near the cave, so we can keep a Baryonyx and a Spino there. Then that way we'll have the Spino be able to come in and cull out the snow here, and the Baryonyx are hitting up that cave. We want to try and get out of the snow. Sweet. Now we can capture our standback, because we is hurting. That actually kind of looks really cool and strange, that glistening. A couple of Hudgies down there, not like we need them there. We managed to breed ours up to 311, that's a huge plus in my book. I suppose there's no harm in having a look at some Rexes while we're over these ways. So we've got a 174 Spino also, so probably wouldn't hurt to have good Spinos for the fights, maybe. I don't actually know how well they would perform though. Their stats aren't as great as a Rex, and well, their buff generally only works with water, so that is kind of a pain. Okay, mostly, yeah, mainly herbivores over these ways. That's a bit of a change. I guess next time I go on the snow, I'm going to have to wear full bloody fur gear, man. Yeah, pretty much in the end we want to start doing boss fights. We want to start getting ready for the big boss fight. So I think if we're going to go for Ascension, we have to do it Alpha styles, yo. Can't back out as little pansy. Wonder if I could take a Giga in there. That could be funny. Really. That is garbage. Just going to leave it. It doesn't deserve to be shut down. Alright, let's have a look, see what else can we find these. See, I built in the redwood for a specific reason. I thought it'd be easier to find Megatherium. Until I learned how badly the spawn points were. Jeez, we're at Game of 3 right now and it's still pretty dark. That is crazy. I'm sure I still gotta be careful of Cleo. I did not realise how good their bloody jump range was. There's one on the tree up here. Are we in range to see him? Level 12. I find a level 180 of them as contained regardless, that's for sure. So it's definitely a favourite dino. Wow, there's like no Megatherium about. That is spooky. I usually see them bloody everywhere. Especially coming along this riverbank. Hey, there we go, there's a couple there. Probably low level, because that's all I've found in here, but hey. At least are there. Male level 60. And female level 18. I swear the game trolls me just giving me level 18s, yo. So about that, folks. Alright, so far we've found a 96 male, so we'll pick him up for now. He is the best we could use. At least for this current stage. I really should have tamed that 144 I found the other day. He was a decent one. Alrighty, can we get him in there just alright? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, it is getting dark. Alright, let's land here and go do a cave run. Alright, drop everything into the kibble bench. Not too worried about armor, we've got plenty of resources to recreate it. Recording. Alrighty. There we go, this is the cave I've been looting up, guys. Same as wheels. Haha, there's even a thing up there. As you can see, we've got in this house a whole lot of goodies here. And tomorrow's Donkey Day, so we could take all of that back up to base and grind up. I want to get that yellow drop before Wheels realises and jumps on, and I can see he's down in the water on his stream. So he's come and steal all these goodies under his nose. And you got compound bow and a really good date on saddle there. Thank you, game. So Wheels has been patrolling this area with his frog, and of course his militia of hard-shelled ninja turtles. I managed to get them to take on an Alpha 2, so we'll consider them ninjas. Oh, you're cold in the water, son. Alright, now that we know there's no other drops over there, they must have all spawned in this area. So as you can see, it's no problem for me to get the artifact from this cave over and over, seeing as we're currently built inside it. I don't think there's a drop through here, but we'll check just in case. Just one of the spawns, you know. Hey, Mr. Megalodon. I love Baryonyx just for that stun. It annihilates. Okay, seems only that drop was there, the rest aren't spawning yet. We'll check the cave entrance very quickly and then we'll head back up. Because this is about the last spot that one could be. I might have to go out on the Mosa later and do some actual hunts. Nothing down there. Let's get the hell out of the water. Oh, hello, Mr. Manta. So this Baryonyx is already a beast and he's only second generation, so I can't wait to breed some godly ones, man. It's ultimately just, you know, a mini Spino. With cooler moves. And patterns. So yeah, it seems there's no other drops in here this time, which sucks. But we did get that good Diodon blueprint. It appears there's no other drops about. Oh well. I'll just have to keep coming back and checking during the day. At least while I can. Just float up here and get out of this cave. See, we're primarily set up right now for 3 caves. Well, technically 4 when I think about it. As well as the deep sea crates. So we've got this guy left in here for the pure fact that, you know, we can just come around and loot all this stuff. That's all thanks to Wheels and his idea. Wheels is always scared about these little fellas, as I'm just gonna sit here and park on top of him. Level 108. Just gonna chill with my buddy the Mosa. Look, I'm even gonna sit right at his face. And he ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, that's what's up. Of course the shark bites. See, Mosas just love me. I don't want to take a nibble out of me for no reason. What's in here? That's try to died earlier. Alright, let's put that gear on in there. See, as you can see, we've got quite a fair bit of stuff that we can run through and grind up in here. In fact, those are actually really good boots. I was hoping for a lot more saddle blueprints. As you can see, we've got that really good Rex one there that I'm going to go to Wheels. Bloody good Megalodon one, but I don't use Megalodons. Well, we should get a lot of resources from this gearing anyway. Well, that's not a bad RG saddle actually. Yeah, tomorrow will be the day I take all this stuff up to base anyway. Both Diodon saddles I've got here are actually really good. This one seems to be cheaper than this one. So yeah, the really expensive one is actually better. Oh, lacking some metal. It's a bit more expensive on metal, but high armor. Alright folks, I'm just going to leave this episode here. Just a little wee catch up, tell you guys my plans, and we shall catch you guys later. Predeli out.